This is Josie. Welcome to my channel. Hi guys, and welcome once again back here to my channel. It is myself, Josie. For those of you who are coming back to my channel, welcome back. And if you're new to this channel, I would love for you guys to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I upload another awesome video. It has been a minute since I made a video, guys, but as always, I apologize. And as always, you guys know that I am super busy with my kids' extra activities. Is that how you say it? And also, I have just launched my new baby queen wear line, which is a clothing line for baby queens and queens themselves. I would definitely leave those links down below so you go to my Instagram so you can follow, and you can also have the link to my shop, and I will also leave the link down to my shop so you could start shopping away for your little ones. So because we are in celebration of my launch, I decided today we're going to do something to do with babies. I decided to do baby shower favors. And these are just the cutest little things. They're little booties, as you guys can see. So they're little booties with the socks, the little, what do you call this? Ruffle socks that everybody wore when they were little. And a little tissue paper. These are perfect to put on a table at your candy table or to give them out. You can also add a little tag saying thank you and filling it up with lots of candy inside. And that could be your giveaway for your baby shower. And it's just the cutest little thing ever. And it's not that expensive to make, guys. So if you guys need to make, like, let's say 50 for your guests, it's the very cheap little favor to give out to your guests. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start with a cup. I believe these are like 4-ounce cups. I'll leave the link below where you get these. I will probably put it on my Etsy shop because that's what I want to start doing now, putting everything that I have used for my items in my Etsy shop so you guys can shop easier and find the stuff that much easier, or link it to an Amazon link and you can find, you know, the Amazon product on there as well. So what we're going to do is we have this cup, and if you guys have been watching me forever or if you guys are new to this channel, I don't usually measure. I'm always eyeballing, but one day, I promise you guys, I will start measuring. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut, I'm going to say a good inch into it. And the reason why you want to do this, maybe even 1.5 inches. I should really start measuring, huh, guys? So I think it's like, you know, that much in. And you're going to start cutting around the cup. This does not have to be 100% straight in particular, because you're going to cover up with the ruffle socks that we're going to add. But you see how it's really crooked. So what I usually do is I like start doing one of this. I eyeball it from far away and I'm like, yeah, looks about right. So if you do want to measure all the way down, you're more than welcome to do that. Like I said, I'm more of it looks kind of good kind of crafter, but if you guys want, you guys can measure down and measure all around so you guys could have that perfect cut. You can also put masking tape around it so you can follow the masking tape. It's up to you, really. There's a lot of different ways you can cut, but for now, this is how I cut. So the next step is we're going to make 2 more cuts, and the seam, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a seam to this. That has to stay in the back. So that stays in the back, and which means this is my front. And I'm going to go ahead and cut all the way down, almost to the end. So when you guys pull this thing back, it leaves like that right there. And I'm going to cut a little bit lower on this end, and so you have something like this. Keep it like that. Because your next step is, if I remember to bring it. Did I not bring it? I thought I was organized today, guys. You guys didn't see that, but I had to go and get my hole puncher. So what you're going to do is you're going to hole punch 3 holes. Space them out. Like so. And you're going to do the same on the, not on the part that you flip down, but on the opposite side. So you're going to, again, if you want to measure so you have the exact same holes at the same exact area, you're more than welcome to. But this is how it should look. You see the 3-hole punch? So after I do that, I'm going to get my ribbon, and it could be gross grain or it could just be silk ribbon. It's really up to you. And I'm going to measure, well, I'm not going to measure, I'm going to eyeball it. And I'm going to say this is about, give or take, I don't know, 17, 18 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and cut. And I'm going to start putting my yarn or my ribbon through the holes that I just made. And you start at the bottom, and it's going to be just like lacing up a pair of shoes. So what I'm going to do is, so this is what I do. So I'm going to start it off by making sure that the bottoms are even at like so. And then I'm going to start, like I said, pretending this is a shoe, and I'm going to pretend that I'm lacing it up. And when you're done, you're going to start seeing it come to alive, I guess you can say. So we're going to do this like so, and it looks something like this. So once you have it like all laced up, you start tugging on it, or so the two top connect. So I'm gonna just pull a little bit here because I don't want to rip anything. And you start pulling on it, just like if you're lacing, you know, when you get a new pair of shoes and you have to lace them, and then you pull a little from over here and you pull a little from over there. So this is what we're going to do. So it starts looking like that, guys. How cute. So I'm going to tie a knot. And make my little bow on my shoe. So I have my little bow. Oh, this is just so cute. See, if you guys are having little girls, let me know. Because I don't have baby fever, but I do love babies. But I do not have baby fever, guys. So this is how it's going to look. Obviously, your bow is going to look better than mine. And what I like to do anytime I work with any kind of ribbon is I like to burn the edges. And the way I do that is I just get a lighter and just make sure that way they don't unravel. So far this is what we have. Woo! It's a flying boot. This is so far what we have. So now we're going to get the ruffle, and this is going to act like the sock. So of course I'm going to start from one end, and I'm going to use my portable glue gun. Guys, I'm absolutely going to leave this link down below because this is life. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. You guys know that I travel a lot with my son because he's in travel ball, and now my daughter started cheering, so I take her to cheer, and there's literally like almost 2 hours to kill. So what I do is I work on orders, and this, my friends, is amazing. It has a USB connector, so you could connect it to the car from your car charger, and it charges, and you can use it, and it's just amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some glue like so, and then I'm going to start adding the ruffles. It's just the cutest thing ever until you go all around. And this is why it didn't really matter if the top was even or not, and that's why I didn't even stress that much, because once you add the ruffles, it's going to look like it's already even. So once you get to the end, take your scissors and cut off the ends like that, and you have the cutest little booty. And look at that, guys. Yes, you can absolutely do this with blue cups and leave out the ruffle part for the boys. But since I'm doing a girl, absolutely needed that little ruffleness so you could tell that it looks like they're socks. Now, the next step is you can use tissue, wrap up the candy in tissue and put it inside here like so, or you can also use your tool. So I'm going to use tool since you already know how it looks with tissue paper. And I'm going to cut what I think is going to be enough to wrap my make-believe candy, because I don't have candy, guys. So I'm going to do something like this. Then I will fill it up with candy, right? So then it'll look like that. Pretend there's candy in, guys. Let's use our imagination. And then it goes in like that. And usually they're like jelly beans or mints. So it looks, I don't know if you guys could tell because it's really baby colored. So it looks like that. So instead of being the tissue paper, it looks like it's tulle coming up. So you can do a tissue paper like so, and you can do white tissue paper, hot pink with pink. It all becomes yours. Once you personalize it, it becomes your craft. So even with the laces, if you want to add it to be white laces, purple laces, whatever theme you're doing, you could change it and make it your own. And this, guys, is just the cutest thing ever. Like I said, I will leave the links down below on everything that I used today, and I'm also going to leave the link down below for my Starbucks cup, guys. This here is my latest thing that I have put on my Etsy shop. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's over 1,000, almost 2,000 Swarovski, is that how you say, guys? Rhinestones. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has my name, Josie. And look at that shine. It's just amazing, guys. This is a venti cup, and I will also leave the link down below on this. It's just a shameless plug, I know. And like I said, since we are celebrating my launch of my new store I opened, Baby Queen Wear, I'll leave that link below. And also with a code, I'm going to give you all my YouTubers a code to use for my new clothing line, so you guys could buy everything and anything for your little ones. You know, just a little sneak peek. These cuteness are on there, and like I said, you guys could go and explore. But until then, guys, thank you so much for staying with me and finishing this cutest little booties with me. I will leave down the link below also for already completed on my Etsy shop. If you don't feel like making these and you just want me to send them off to you, these will also be in my Etsy shop. So then, guys, I want to thank you so much. Thank you to all the ones that always come back and support me and leave comments below. And for you guys who are new on here, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share and comment. Say below. Say hi below. You know, let me know what other centerpieces you would like me to do. Until then, guys, this has been myself, Josie, thanking you once again. And remember, see you next video. Bye.